Dooster97 here, and I am proudly to bring another Pokemon X and Y Wi-Fi battle. This is going against one of my pretty much one of my best buddies on YouTube. His name is uh, Matthew or MattsBeysBattles. I will leave his link to his YouTube channel in the description below. He is he is bringing a Talonflame. He's bringing Gengar, Aggron, Trevenant, Azumarill. I don't like Azumarill. Lastly, Hydreigon. So his team, like the thing is, my main focus is to get rid of Azumarill, especially if his Azumarill was the common belly drum set. If it's a belly drum Azumarill, I'm gonna get screwed here because I don't want a 6-0 sweep, and I don't like 6-0 sweeps. So my main priority is to get rid of that. Get rid of Gengar is not big of a problem, but if I do let my Talonflame die too quick, or I let my Greninja die too early, and this thing becomes a threat. But it's been recording and such, and I decided to make it out there. So basically, my main focus is to Hydreigon. Hydreigon can be a nightmare, especially with that if it's choice specs, but his turns out not to be a choice specs. There's probably I don't know some I don't know, but my main focus was mainly somewhat Hydreigon, but mostly on the Azumarill, Talonflame, and Gengar, because those things can become a nightmare if I don't do nothing about them. So, without any further ado, let's get into the match. Alright, Matthew is issuing a challenge. I'm going to lead off with my MattsSwine as usual, and yet he's going to lead off with the Hydreigon. I was like, okay, he's going to use Fire Blast. No, he used a Flamethrower. But that's going to bring me down to 3 HP. So it didn't bring down to my Focus Sash. I'm going to send my Stealth Rocks, and that is going to set them up. He's going to withdraw the Hydreigon. I was like, I'm going to Ice Shard, but he predicted that going out to the Azumarill, who resists that, which is very, very, very smart play. Like, for a competitive battler, for me, I play by my type advantages, type weaknesses, and it can help you, in a battle, because if you don't learn your type weaknesses and advantages, you can lose. And I go for another Ice Shard, and yeah, we already know Aqua Jet Azumarill, and that's going to be the end of Manny. My main goal for Manny is to use, it has a Focus Sash, Stealth Rocks, just to get rid of that Talonflame. Usually, you just Focus Sash, Stealth Rocks, and etc. And here comes my Scissor. And he is automatically gets scared out, and I click U-turn on something. It's gonna go out to Aggron, which is fine. I do respect him not going out to Hydreigon, because his Hydreigon will just get popped by it. So it's gonna give me a free switch out to another Pokemon, and I do have Life 4. And I'm thinking, did I? Yeah, I went out to my Gudra, which is Tamayo, Tamayo, and it has pretty much, yeah, it has Flamethrower, as you're gonna see here, and something just mind boggles me. He's go for Stealth Rocks. I was like, we both have Talonflames. I guess that's what you like to call revenge Stealth Rocks, because I put up Stealth Rocks on his side. He go on Azumarill. I was like, Flamethrower again, but he's not going to stay in, which very surprises me. But guess what? I heard him in the video that Azumarill, Gudra is not fast. Gudra, Matthew is 80 base speed, so I'm faster than Azumarill. Azumarill speed's 50, which is poo doo doo. And he's going out to Hydreigon. I was like, okay, I'm like a physically defensive Gudra with a bold nature, and I cannot take a Dragon Pulse all that well, because I'm physically defensive. I don't have to worry about special defensive hits, and I'm gonna go out with the Dragon Pulse. Yeah, he fires me with the Dragon Pulse. I'm gonna hit him with the Dragon Pulse, my deeply self, and I have leftovers, some recovery. Ladies and gentlemen, he gets a high roller on this Dragon Pulse. You want to know why? Yeah, like Shady P says, it's a crit. Are you serious? I could have lived that. And he got a big high roller. So I decided to go out to my scissor and go pursue to use bullet punch and knock this thing out. Nuh-uh. Matt just said, you ain't doing that. Not just yet. He go out to Talonflame. I'm like, okay, Talonflame. Mm-mm. So he gonna and I'm gonna bullet punch. It does a good amount of damage. I'm like, yeah, he's gonna go for ruse, and I'm suffering life orb damage. The scariest part is that I mean, like, what do you call a ballsy play staying in, because I don't know if it was really ballsy, because I'm not so sure if he's gonna, say screw it, I'm gonna flare blitz it. But I'm decided to keep bullet punching, and I decided that, and I'm taking more life orb damage, and I decide to hard switch out to my washer dry, which you already know. This is my Rotom Wash. So I'm going out to Rotom Wash, who is a excellent counter check to Talonflame, and he's going to roost again, and I'm like, okay. Roost all your HP all you can, and he is not going to play that game, which is very smart of him. So he goes out to Trevenant. Trevenant walls me, except for one move. Are you ready? Are you ready? It's like, nah, that's not the move. So I go for Thunderbolt, predicting him to stay with Talonflame. He has leftovers, so that is confirmed that he's not a Harvest Trevenant. So that is very fortunate for me. I go for Dark Pulse. I watched the video that he did. He was very shocked that I had Dark Pulse on my Rotom. And now you guys know. He goes for Shadow Claw. I was mind boggled. Why did he not go for Horn Leech? And he decided to switch again. Why not Horn Leech? I think that would cost him the game. It's just that Horn Leech. If you Horn Leech, my Rotom will be dead. Dead, because that is stabs perfected. But he's going to let Hydreigon die. It will not live because I do have Stealth Rocks and Dark Pulse. And it was like living on like 2-3 HP-ish. And that's going to knock it out. And he has Gengar. Gengar, I'm not so sure with Focus Sash or not, because Focus Sash Gengar can be like in for a battle for a long time. I decided not to play that game. I'm gonna go out to Madara, who is my 4IV Greninja, and he's with a life orb, and he's pretty much ready to wreck. Go for Shadow Ball, which I do resist. I am Protein, but I do resist that because I am a part Dark type. And he's confirmed to be Black Sludge, a Black Sludge Gengar. So this means he's a recovery, so he's going to recover HP each time with him. But he's going to switch out to Trevenant. He's going to suffer more stone damage, and then I'm going to proceed with the Dark Pulse and become a Dark type, and that becomes Stab, and that should be enough to take out the Trevenant. So he is down again. So the next Pokemon he's going to send out. What is the next Pokemon did he send out? He sent out Talonflame. And I already know, I've seen many Talonflames beat a Greninja because of that priority Brave Bird. Not playing that game. So I already know I'm not playing that game. So I'm going out to Water Drive once more. And I do take some Stealth Rocks damage, but I do have a Citrus Berry. Pop that sucker out and, regain some HP. And then he is going to use Acrobatics. I was like, Acrobatics Talonflame, what? And then he has a Braver. I'm like, what? What? Said what? Why would you have 2 flying type moves? No, 3 flying type moves on a Talonflame. Like, that's weird. That makes no sense. So I live it. It's not choice band and sort of stance for nothing. I go for Thunderbolt, knock him out. Boom. So I don't know what his item is. So if he doesn't have an item, I'm very shocked. But whatever. Goes out to Gengar, and I decide to let Washer Dry go out with a bang. Its main priority is just to get rid of Talonflame. His Talonflame, and that is it. Get rid of, and he gets rid of me, whatever. So, and he gets Black Sludge Recovery, which is whatever. Whatever. I go with Madara again, trying to proceed. Wait a minute. What? So it's pretty much going to be close to the end of the match because he only has this Gengar and his Aggron left. I go proceed with the Dark Pulse and knock him out. That's going to knock out the Gengar, and he's down and out. And Madara's life orb is taking a lot of recall, but he's going to send out Aggron, and he's going to do like the late game cheese. He's gonna Mega Evolve, which I'm sorry, doesn't matter. If you're like has special defensive like EVs, because I did that to my Acheron. You don't really need physical defense EVs, because when the Mech evolves, it becomes a tank, really a physical tank, and yeah. But a Skull should finish it, and that is gonna be a GG. Well played game. Good game, Matthew, and I hope you guys enjoy this battle. It's a very, 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 very good like overused match, and that's my house. Pretty much that is my house. That's my favorite tier. I love to play in, and it's dearly in my heart. Thank you guys for watching this video. I'll make sure to check out his channel. His channel link will be in the description down below. Check him out. His name is MattsBeysBattles, and I'm going to leave that link. Check him out. He does Pokemon and Beyblade stuff just like me. He received his capture card like a good couple days, a good couple to few days ago, which is very very cool because I'm stuck with the L6 Logitech webcam, which it's not the worst thing in the world. It can stand up and such and record and such, so that's not terrible. So it is a good game. I would like to thank you guys for watching. Make sure to check them out, and I am out. I am out. Dooster97 is signing off. Off and out. Like, comment, favorite, and subscribe.